What's up, beautiful people? Happy Friday and happy holidays to you, and a happy early Merry Christmas. Christmas is on Monday. I hope you're enjoying this time with your friends, family, and loved ones. Well, I'm here to talk about Dr. Jackie Walters from Married to Medicine. Y'all are tearing her up in these social media streets, and y'all probably gonna tear me up too, okay? Now, the people want Jackie canceled. They don't want her to be on the show no more. They don't want her to even have a license no more because, in my opinion, I agree that the people took her conversation out of context. Now, let's just see what Dr. Jackie said, and we're going to get right into this, okay?
Sometimes, as African American women, we're a bit more dramatic in that you go to the doctor and you complain and you complain and you complain, and you're not taken serious because you cried wolf the entire pregnancy.
That ain't me, boo. I don't know what you're talking about, but go ahead.
I didn't say you. I just said as African American women, we want to also make sure you're being serious with your doctor and not playing the game so I can take you off work. Because then we see you 25 times in the pregnancy. It's hard to believe that there's a true problem when there's a true problem.
I agree. We got to be honest with our doctors. We got to make sure that we're telling the truth. We got to make sure that we're giving them the correct information so that they can give us the correct diagnosis or the correct solution in order to solve the problem. Now, where I do kind of disagree with Dr. Jackie is that this is, in my opinion, she directed this towards specifically Black pregnant women. And this is not just an issue for Black pregnant women. This is a society issue. I personally, myself, have been to the doctor and told them, oh, my throat is hurting really, really bad. And I know I didn't have strep throat. I know, I really didn't have nothing really wrong that, a little, rest couldn't have fixed, a good night's rest. But, I did go and, got my few little days off work. And I will say, in my opinion, this is a generational thing. I will say 35 and below, we have gotten very lackadaisical. We want to do what we want to do. And I'm taking pregnancy off the table. I ain't speaking from a pregnancy standpoint. I'm speaking from just in general. We will go to the doctor. Oh, my back hurt. Oh, my neck hurt. Oh, I got the sniffles. Oh, my throat hurt. And nothing really be wrong. We just do it to get a few days off work. And I'm going to be honest to say, yes, I have done it before. And if you can be honest with yourself, I'm sure you have at least one time in your life been dishonest with the doctor so that you didn't have to go to work. Period. Point blank. It happens. People are not honest. I just disagree that Jackie, was generalizing this for Black women who are pregnant. I think that sometimes we as Black people can be a bit dramatic. We as people can be dramatic. And that is the standpoint that she was coming from. Don't be dramatic. Be honest about what's going on so that we can truly listen to you and understand your complaints. Because when you're not honest, when there is a real problem, it's going to pop up in their head. Oh, well, maybe they was kind of, not being honest like I kind of felt the first time. It's a sticky situation, but I definitely understand where Jackie was coming from. And I'm not going to nail her to the cross for her, thought and opinion for something that she professionally does on a regular basis. So, I'm not going to cancel Jackie. I'm just not going to do that. And I am a fan of Jackie. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I will be the first to admit that. I do like Dr. Jackie. I like what she brings to the show. Does she always be on my best side? No, because I do think that Jackie is stuck up. I think that she's not down to earth. I feel like she has kind of lost touch with life a little bit because she is of an upper echelon, in dealing with the upper echelon of people. But I do not think that what she said was completely false. There are some people who are dishonest about what they have going on health-wise just to get out of work. That is a real thing. And if we're honest about it, it happens. It happens. People do it. People will lie to go on vacation. They'll lie to be away from their boss. They'll lie to get away from coworkers. They'll lie to get away from a situation at work. It is a real thing. In my opinion, the only thing Dr. Jackie was saying, be honest about what you're going through so that we can be honest with you and give you real diagnosis and really fix the situation. Because if you're constantly lying and you're not being honest, then the doctor has the mind frame to be like, you just doing this so that you can, blah, blah, blah. And then it doesn't just affect you. It affects the other people down the line who may be actually having issues, but because so many other people were dishonest about what was going on, now they can't, really. That's just how I see it. That's how I see it. And I know so many people are not going to see it like that. I know so many people are going, when it comes to me. And if that's what y'all want to do, that's fine with me. But this is just how I see it. These are my thoughts, my opinions. You are more than welcome to share yours down in the comment section. Dr. Jackie, I will, reprimand you if you may, from the standpoint of just coming for Black women in pregnancy. There are Black women in pregnancy who really do have issues and their doctors do not listen to them. And that's just like someone said to me, they were surprised that I had the thoughts and feelings that I had because of my medical situation. With my medical situation, the doctor forgot to sign my pain medicine. It wasn't that she didn't believe I was in pain. She forgot to sign my pain medication. And then they were afraid to give me pain medication because I had been under anesthesia and or morphine. So they were afraid to put more pain medicine on top of that. So my situation was a little different. It wasn't that the doctors didn't believe me. She forgot to give me the medication. And then by the time, I was telling them I'm in pain, they had already given me morphine. They had already had me under anesthesia. So they were afraid to put me on anything else because I had morphine and anesthesia when I was under. So when I woke up, all of that had kind of worn off and she forgot to sign off on my pain medicines. And we all know if you've been in the hospital, it ain't an automatic, oh, well, they forgot to do this, so they can just go do it right then and there. That's not how it happens. I'm not the only patient on the case. So, I'm not the first in line to receive whatever I need. So I get it. And I see where Jackie was coming from, and I really do feel like her words were taken out of context. Do I feel like she don't support Black women and the mortality issue? I believe she supports it 100%. And we have seen that. Jackie has really been big on healthcare, not drinking, not smoking, exercising, losing weight, being healthy. She has advocated that since the beginning of her being on Married to Medicine. And I do not feel that Jackie is just saying all of this stuff just for the money. I don't believe that. She said herself that she became an OBGYN because she's seen the lack of Black females having Black care providers who really understood what they were going through. And Jackie, she feels that she understands and has been understandable. I mean, obviously she has had to be there because she wouldn't be where she is today. Point blank, period. We just seen the brat entrusted her to be her doctor and to help her give birth. We seen Candy Burris did it. Simone said that she, was a part of, Jackie was her OBGYN and helping her give birth to her 2 children. Dr. Heavenly sees her. So obviously the people have to believe her, obviously. The evidence has to be there that she truly does support and care for us, because if she didn't, the people wouldn't be there. My thoughts, my opinions. Feel free to share yours in the comment section. Hit the like button on this video. I know y'all probably gonna tear me up in the comments, and that's okay. These are my thoughts, my opinions. So feel free to do what you're gonna do. But if you get too disrespectful, I will block you. And that's okay with me too. Or I'll just turn the comments off altogether. That's just what I do. But leave your thoughts and opinions below. Hit the like button on this video. Hit the share button. And if you're not a subscriber, check out my channel. If you like what we got going on, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. People, be honest with your doctors. People, be honest with your care physicians. If there is something going on that the doctor can't fix, because sometimes the doctor, like Dr. Jackie, she's an OBGYN. So some issues may be a mental thing that she may have to transfer you to a therapist or a psychiatrist, you know? So just make sure you're being honest with your doctors so that they know how to direct you in the correct way. And make sure we're not just going to the doctors, because this was a life lesson for me. Make sure you're not going to the doctors just to get out of work. Because if you are, you'll only get past that for so long. And I have grown up, so I don't do that no more, you know. And hopefully in the future, I won't do it no more, no. But hit the like button on this video. Share your thoughts and opinions below. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And I will catch y'all next time in Warriors Corner. Bye.